Okay, let's take a quick look at this homework, which is your own problems of 3 or more addends that you made. And we'll start with Claire's. She said a rabbit ate 20 carrots on Monday. He ate 17 carrots on Tuesday and 13 on Wednesday. How many carrots did he eat? And we can use the parts in total diagram here to help us. So we have 3 parts. So on Monday was 20, and 17 on Tuesday, and 13 on Wednesday. And to find the total number of carrots, we have to add those together to get the total. And I'm going to use mental math in my head because I know I can make a 10 with 17 and 30, or 17 and 13, which would give me 30. Then I can add 30 plus 20, and I know that that's 50. And don't forget the unit when you answer, which is carrots for this, so 50 carrots. And my number model is simple. And that would be my number model for this problem. Now, how did you find the answer? There's some workspace over here if you want to add it in your own way, but I did it with in my head, so I need to describe my mental math. So I could put, first I made a 10 by adding 17 plus 13 equals 30. Then I added 30 plus 20 to get 50. But there are many ways to find the answer. So maybe you don't use this method. Maybe you use the space to add them together. But if you did use your head, just write mental math over here. Mental means in your head, mental math. But if you want to, if you can't do this in your head, you can use the workspace. So let's look, that would look something like this. So let's say, for example, you did partial products, like adding them up, partial sums, adding these up here. And you can still do this with 3 addends, it's still okay. So 20 plus 10 plus 10 is 40. And 7 plus 3 is 10. So that's how you did it. And over here, just write partial sums and show that you did it there. Okay, and if you did it another way, that's fine. There's lots of different ways to find the answer. Just describe how you did it. And if you did it over here, then just explain what method you used and draw an arrow so we can see in the workspace what you did. Let's look at one more. Let's look at the last one by Urina. And the next two from Risako and Risa, I think you can do on your own, but the last one, Urina, is a little bit tricky. So let's, again, look at this. Jane has to write a picture book that is 40 pages total. I'm going to highlight the important word here. 40 pages total. So please don't put 40 here. 40 pages total. And she wrote 26 pages the first day and 5 pages the second day. How many pages does Jane have to write? So she needs to get to 40. How many more pages does she need to write? So first I'm going to add these together. And the way that I would add these, I would think 26 plus 4 of this is 30, plus 1 more is 31. So I know these two are 31. And then how many more from 31 to get to 40 pages? Well, I know if I would go 10 more, it would be 41. So it's 9 more. I can still use mental math to do this. So 9 more pages to get to 40 pages total. And then, so your answer would go there. Don't forget the unit, which is pages. The number model, you could write 26 plus 5 plus 9 equals 40, but really the exact way to do it is 40 minus, in parentheses then, 26 plus 5, and the parentheses mean this is what we did first, equals 9. And I didn't need the workspace, so I'll write mental math over there. This should be really, how did you find the answer? Not add the numbers. How did you find the answer? Just like what I explained here, I put 26 and 5 together first for 31, and then I counted on 9 more to get to 40 pages. So that's how I got mine, but you might have a different method you use to figure out the answer. So that's it for this, and thank you.